Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews and the first ever comedy and drama night. Tonight, I will be reviewing Smokey and the Bandit, released in 1977. Smokey and the Bandit stars Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, Jerry Reed, Jackie Gleason, Mike Henry, Pat McCormick, and Paul Williams. Smokey and the Bandit was directed by Hal Needam. Now this one was written by James Lee Barrett, Charles Scher, and Alan Mandel. Based on a story by Hal Needam and Robert L. Levy. Now, as any of you on my channel know, by any of the videos I've done in the past, I pretty much love this film. This one is one of the great comedies ever. Burt Reynolds playing Bo the Bandit Darville is so charismatic and so cool.
Damn it, Bandit, look at me!
I find it hard to look at you, Wynette. Very hard, especially when you've got those things in your hair. Makes me think you're listening to a radio station in Savannah.
Everybody wanted to be him. After this film, they just loved the Bandit. And with good reason. And his awesome sidekick, Jerry Reed, playing Cletus, the Snowman Snow.
No, I am not Hank Snow's brother. No.
They just make such a good duo in this. They have such good chemistry working together.
You all right? Very funny, very funny. I thought it was funny.
As do Burt Reynolds and Sally Field. Sally Field playing Carrie / Frog.
Sorry, I don't want to get married.
Terrific. That makes two of us. Does this thing move?
Oh, yeah.
The whole set of three characters here on this side of the spectrum have just such great chemistry together.
Howdy there, good buddy.
Where'd you get that seat cover, son?
Oh,
No,
so
this ain't no seat
One
cover.
night these can't be my pants. God, he was good looking. And he had this hat on, and
Funny,
he
ain't
was
he?
tall, and...
And then you get Jackie Gleason playing Sheriff Buford T. Justice. And his nitwit of a son, Junior, played by Mike Henry.
The fact that you are a sheriff is not germane to the situation.
The goddamn Germans got nothing to do with it.
What do you say?
Shut up one shit at a time.
All right.
Doc, are you gonna be talking out of your ass?
Daddy, the top came off.
No shit.
And, oh my God, the chemistry between those two characters and the three other characters with Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, and Jerry Reed is just so good. And then you get Pat McCormick and Paul Williams as Big Enos and Little Enos Burdett.
Bandit, me and my son are here.
And another group of characters that have such great chemistry together. They just work so well with each other.
Wait a minute. Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Well, let me see your cash.
Big Enos's word is gold. All right, show him the cash.
I'd like to kick his ass just once.
Speedy car. Speedier than that. Go ahead.
This film is perfectly made. It has, I mean, Hal Needam directs the action sequences. So great.
Just a minute here. Let's see. Oh, I got one for you.
What?
Just give me a minute here. You done good, didn't you, Fred?
You're just, you know, they are so good that you're just sitting there. Wow, that was impressive.
Did you see what we did?
Yes, I did.
I want to jump something else. I want to jump a house. I want to jump something.
Well, jump me.
Even though half of those stunts that car does, yeah, you know that car did not survive that. Because this film, they had multiple versions of the Bandit's car. And a lot of them got wrecked during those stunts. It didn't just land and then just drive off like we see in the film. But it's so well put together by Hal Needam that you don't think about it, you know. And the dialogue with the characters is so well written.
Well, I don't guess we're going to be riding in a truck together this time, are we? Oh, no, son. No, son. I'll be driving this one. Hey, Blocker. You'll be driving the truck. This is Bandit 1, and that is... Bandit 2.
Like I said, I mean, not only is the chemistry so good with the actors, but the dialogue that is being written for them, they work so well with it.
Hey, is she wearing a wedding dress?
She was.
What's she wearing now? Come back.
I love the scene in the diner where the Bandit meets Buford for the first time.
Just keep your eye out without this Bandit. Let me have a Diablo sandwich of Dr. Pepper. Make it fast. I'm in a goddamn hurry.
That sequence is so good. The reactions that Burt Reynolds does to Jackie Gleason when he is talking to him, spitting on his face and stuff.
Who are you chasing? Somebody chasing you?
Nobody's chasing me, boy. I was chasing a goddamn maniac all the way from Texarkana, Texas.
It is just so well done. I just love this film. So, in case you hadn't noticed, my final review for Smokey and the Bandit, 1977, I am going to give this film a 10 out of 10. This is perfect. There is no comedy film that is as great as this one. Performances, writing, stunt work that Hal Needam puts together, everything works in this film, including the songs that Jerry Reed did in there. The main song, Eastbound and Down, great song. His ballad for the Bandit. I mean, there's so many great songs that Jerry Reed did in this film. I used to have the soundtrack to this one. And I would listen to it all the time. I love that soundtrack. But what do you guys think of Smokey and the Bandit? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. All right, that is the end of our first ever comedy and drama night. Now, just to be clear, it's called Comedy and Drama Night because sometimes I might review a comedy like tonight, or sometimes I might review a dramatic film that just doesn't fit into the action movie night or the horror movie night, other areas. And maybe it's not a British film, so it doesn't fit into Hammer Productions night. So this is where the rest of the films will go that don't fit into those other categories. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed this first ever comedy and drama night. And I hope you will join us tomorrow for Saturday night, which is kind of a mystery night. You don't know what's going to be put out on Saturday night. Unless you are a Dark Knight fan, then you'll get a little bit of a sneak peek at what's coming. Anyway, hope to see you then. Thanks for watching.